Hey, how you guys doing out there? It's Sunday afternoon, and I'm just doing a little meal prep. I like to keep it simple. I like to make my carbohydrate source pretty much bulk, make a lot of it, so that I can just get servings out as I need them. So right now I'm making sweet potato fries right here. So go ahead and check it out right here. Pretty simple to make. Right here. Oh. There you go, right there. So I'll probably make about like 6 days worth, or break it up into like 6 or 7 servings. Last week I made a batch of sweet potato fries, and they lasted 7 days. I had a serving and a half every day, and the servings will vary depending on how many carbs I need. Also, I've been eating oatmeal in the morning. It's been a staple, oatmeal and either eggs or oatmeal and protein powder. So right here, I'm going to show you a couple things that I do. I'll grab some tin foil from here, and I'm doing this one-man show. A little bit of olive oil. So I'll do this with one hand right here. There we go. Right there. And I'm going to put the camera right here so you can see. Right there. Actually, I can probably make an angle on that right there. So I also preheated the oven. Here we go right here. Pretty simple. I like sweet potato fries because they're sweet. They give me a little bit of sweetness from them, and they're really clean. And my body gets along with them. So I'm trying to find a place which the camera can sit, and I haven't found that place. So let me put it right here. Right here. There we go. Awesome. There we go. How you guys doing? Alright, so I'm going to make a tray. I'll usually cover it with aluminum foil. It keeps the cleanup pretty easy. But then also I can put the olive oil in there. And that'll help keep the sweet potato fries pretty moist, so that they're not as crunchy. But I do like them to get almost caramelized. So I'll grab one of these right here. And I'll grab the camera. I'll grab one of these right here, and I'll kind of just, there we go, right there. And kind of spread it around. There we go. Right there. Quick and easy. Right there. There you go, right there. Boom. And I'll turn it over right there, and I'll get a couple of these right here, and I'll just start to stir. This one actually I need to cut a little bit, so I'm going to cut. I'll go one-handed cut right here. So this knife is pretty good, so I can just slice it with one hand right there, and then I'll split it. Right there, I'll go one more split. So the thinner I cut them, the easier they cook. The thicker, obviously, they're gonna take a little bit longer to cook through. I'll go ahead and go one more cut right here, and I'll get this one right here. I'll cut this one too. Grab this one right here, right there. Come on. Uh-oh, might need 2 hands. 2 hands. Right there. Alright, so I'll just put this one back where I got it from. Right there. There we go. Right there. Alright, so now what I'll do is I'll just wipe these down, and I will show you the final product in a few minutes. Alright, I'll sprinkle a little bit of salt on there, on the bottom, so both sides. I'm not scared of salt, everyone. It's not bad for you. It's actually good. It keeps you hydrated, so make sure you have enough salt. it is not good. It's actually good for muscle strength, muscle force production. Go ahead and look that up. So right there, smear these in there, right there. There we go. And I'll be right back. Alright, so basically I sprinkled it with a little bit more right here, a little bit more olive oil, and I sprinkled in some more salt on the top right here. So yeah, those are my carbs. I'm going to meal prep them. I'll make some chicken. I have some chicken right over here in the crock pot right here. You see it right there? Got some chicken. And I will break those up into servings, throw them in the fridge, and then pull them out as needed. So there you go. Pretty simple meal prep. I'll show you another meal that I have on hand. I'll carry it to the gym or just keep it on me. It's probably a half scoop of oatmeal, and about 2.5 scoops of protein powder, which makes it about 35 to maybe 40 grams of protein. I am training a little bit harder, and harder for me means that I'm going to go with a lot more heavier lifts, and I'm actually working harder on my squats. Before I kind of just get my back squats in maybe at 75%, 65%, and just fill some weight. Now I am working up to heavier weights, and that really transfers over for me into the snatch, clean, and jerk, because when you're squatting 340, 350, 375, close to 400 pounds, it makes the clean lighter, it makes the snatch lighter mentally, and I feel a difference right away. It means that I have to push my mind. I have to go to another place, and yes, I'm gonna feel it's gonna hurt a little bit. There's definitely a little bit of pain involved, but it's good pain. And basically, once you get used to squatting heavy and snatching, clean and jerk heavy on a regular basis, the next step is to take care of the nutrition. Or you should kind of take care of the nutrition as you progress. But I kind of know where I'm going with this. I want to raise my total, so now I'm going to have to put more sets of reps in at the gym. I've also added in my accessory work that'll help burn excess calories that I was not burning off, and also going back to a cleaner diet. Not that I was eating bad, but making sure that I am hydrated. Right here, right there you go. A couple of gallons of water, and also the cardio give me a little bit of energy for the heavier snatches, heavier clean and jerks that will be taking place the next several weeks. Lots of fun and training. So there you go. I got my sweet potato fries, and they're ready. They're ready to put in. I'm ready. They're ready. So they should probably take about 20 minutes to a half hour. And there you go. So, and probably in a few minutes I will make some ground turkey. I'll have ground turkey, and I will also select another carbohydrate. The carbohydrate I had last week, oatmeal, sweet potato fries, and rice. So I mixed those, ground turkey, chicken, protein powder, and that was what I had during the week. Alright guys, so make sure you prep as your training gets harder. It should, and it should go in cycles. Doesn't mean you have to train like super hard every day. Go in the gym. If you have a goal, follow your game plan. Training in order to reap the progress or experience progress throughout the year, probably have to drop down in intensity, depending on, it could be weights, it could be sets or reps, it could be lowering your cardiovascular training. So somewhere to lower your volume of training and then bring it back up. Keeps your mind and body fresh and ready to go. So there you go, a couple tips for this week. Remember, food prep. All right, and I will get a stand to make my videos a little better, but you know what? It's getting the information out there, helping people become successful, and it's a part of my routine. Make it a routine, make it a habit. I feel like as soon as I have a goal and I know that it's going to make my lifts better, and I can feel it already. Just elevating my hydration, adding in 10 minutes of cardio. So I just do 10 minutes of cardio a day. That's all I need. It's enough to get my heart rate elevated, and it's going to carry over to, my third heavy, my heavy, my last heavy attempt on a clean and jerk. So, hopefully there'll be a meet coming up soon, and I will be ready. Looking forward to some new PRs, but got to prep the mind and prep the body to get ready for that, to expect that, to be that. So there you go. Just some quick tips. Sweet potato fries. There you go. You guys have a great weekend.